要 to want. Just as in your native language, want is undoubtedly going to be among the first words any child learns. As we grow up, it's likely you or someone you know has said, 我要钱 I want money. 什么 what? Using the above 要, now we're ready to express another very basic question. 你要什么 What do you want? 名字 name. This is our first lesson, so I would be quite negligent if I didn't cover the staple of introductory conversation. 你叫什么名字 What's your name? 这 here or this. When you first find yourself in a Chinese-speaking country, you'll discover that for Chinese saying 这个 this and the following word on our list 那个 that is very much akin to the way many English speakers unconsciously paper their speech with unnecessary like and you know. It's something now that native Chinese speakers do without thinking. To this point, it has become a habitual part of everyday speech. Of course, it retains its meaning and its use, but it's also important to realize that very often it's just used as a filter. 哪 where 那 there. Same as above, 那个 is an utterance you'll have a hard time avoiding in Chinese-speaking countries. Full disclosure, many of my African American students have shared funny stories with me about how, when they first arrived to Taiwan, they were initially shocked to be continually hearing this, as they were under the impression they were hearing something in English. 里 interior, inside. 里 is often seen together with our two previous words, 这 and 那. 这里 here, 那里 there. 几 how many or several. When you do your first shopping for any item of quantity, it's very likely the salesperson will ask you, 几个 how many. 岁 age. Another of the most common introductory questions in Chinese-speaking societies is 你几岁 How old are you? 老师 teacher. This is very straightforward. 我是你的老师 I am your teacher. 学生 student. And the same with student. 你是我的学生 You are my student. 国 country. You can see in this lesson's supplementary vocabulary that this is a rather easy word to remember. In Chinese, for many country names, you only have to remember one word, and to that add 国. This, for example, is how you say France, 法国, China, 中国, or the United States, 美国. 男 male or boy. 女 female or girl. Notice when we write this character in pinyin, we use an umlaut. This is because the U here makes a very different sound than we might expect. To make this U sound, begin with a continuous E, As you make the sound, round your lips into the position they would need to be in to make an oo sound. This is the yu in Mandarin Chinese. The possessive indicator. This character is most commonly translated to English as apostrophes. 朋友 friend. Using the "的" we've just seen, now you can say to your friends, 你是我的朋友 You are my friend.